After looking at the chapter and having an overview of what is happening here, I got to tell you, God Valley is literally chaotic. On one side, you have Rock's pirates, then Roger pirates, Garp and Bogard and the Marines, a bunch of holy knights fighting amongst each other, and it's so chaotic. You can't even determine who's fighting whom because all these four groups just come onto one place and just start messing each other up. In between of all of this chaos, little Kuma eats his devil fruit, meets Saturn, where Saturn starts to threaten him, and then escape with his friends, with his newfound abilities of the Pawpaw fruit. Before I dive into spoilers, shout out to Redon, Talk OP and OP Spoilers for serving us with these W leaks. So if you use Twitter, go follow them, cool people, they give out decent info. Now the full summary is kind of all over the place, okay? So I won't actually call it a summary, but rather an extended spoilers from yesterday. The leakers wanted us to enjoy the chapter and spoil less of it. But anyways, Kong summons Garp, who is on vacation, my man never gets break, to God Valley. Garp has no idea on what's happening in God Valley, but he goes because he heard Roger may be on the move too. Ginny is an expert at stealing and uses her Dendenmushi, so she leaked Celestial Dragon's events information to the pirates 2 weeks ago. And that's why Rox and Roger Pirate come to God Valley. Now here's the point, I don't know how Ginny leaked it and to whom Ginny leaked it. Is it to every pirate in the world, or is it specifically to Rox and Rogers? But whatever it is, this might be the plot point on why Ginny dies further on in the story, because it has been theorized that Ginny is Bonnie's mother and her mother died, of course, because Oda hates moms. They might just pull out this reason that she leaked the God Valley incident to everybody, so now she has to die, and that's why they killed her. We can see some of the holy knights in the chapter, one prince-like young guy, a sexy woman, a girl with her eyes covered with her hat, and a guy with gas mask. After Kuma eats the Nikyu no Mi, he is stopped by Saturn, who is in human form, but with dark flames and lightning effect. Kuma, this world is not normal. Why is someone like you born into power while I was born as a slave? If I have any power, I would use it to help people like Nika did. Saturn, and that's why your kind must be raised. But suddenly the scene cuts away and we hear some dialogues. Roger, stop it Rox, don't get in my way, Roger. Kuma begins living with Ginny in Sorbet Kingdom. He chops woods and sells them, just like the old illustration in SBS. In the last page of chapter, Kuma and Ginny are eating and crying together in happiness. Kuma says Ginny has a big appetite, just like Bonnie. So I guess this is how Kuma escaped the island. When Roger and Rox caused a mayhem on God Valley, Kuma saw the opportunity and he used his power, or maybe something happened and they got literally teleported to Sorbet Kingdom. But between all of this, I'm just concerned about Ivankov because there has been no mentioning about Ivankov at all. And I'm just concerned on what happened with him. A few more spoilers in addition to that, which are details, not exactly spoilers, but a few small details. Roger has no beard and captain's hat. So yeah, this is a pre-Shanks era. Shanks wasn't born yet. I mean, of course, he was not on Roger's ship till yet. So Roger didn't have somebody to give his straw hat to. So he still has the straw hat and he does not have a beard and a mustache. He looks like Ace. Kaido wears a floral pant and no beard. Miss Buckin has more expressive expressions compared to the clone Stussy, sitting on Whitebeard's shoulder. It is actually what is written here. There is literally a Miss Buckin looking like Stussy who is with Whitebeard during God Valley. Now there is a chance that Weevil is actually Whitebeard's kid. We see Gloriosa is a regular beauty. She is dressed like Boa Hancock. She also quarrels with Miss Buckin. Gloriosa literally looks like Boa Hancock. I am not even kidding you. She is tall, she has cleavage, she is dressed exactly like the Empress of Amazon Lily, and she has a snake wrapped around her body. And by knowing what happened to Gloriosa, she is literally a 6 feet tall woman in this in this panel. And now just look at current Gloriosa, she's small. What if the same thing happened with Miss Buckin, and Buckin is actually Whitebeard's wife and Weevil is actually his son? Bro, I can't even believe, bro, this shit is happening. And that were the spoilers. So I hope you liked it. The spoilers are small because the leakers want us to enjoy the chapter actually, which is also true because the chapter is very good. It's like a peak chapter, so they don't want to spoil more of it, so they spoiled as minimum as possible. But yeah, that were the spoilers. Thanks for watching till here, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.